Hello, everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel of Being ACCA. This is Tushita Gupta, ACCA affiliate, and in this video, I'm going to be explaining you the concept of expected values. So, this is a concept that you may use in MA, you may use in PM, and also sometimes in FM. So, let's get right into it. First of all, to understand what the meaning of expected values is, so basically, it is a decision making technique. When do we use it? We use it when there are multiple outcomes, there are many possible outcomes, and with every outcome, we have some sort of probability attached to it that, okay, there is a 50% probability that this outcome will happen, there is a 30% probability that this outcome will happen, and a 20% probability that this outcome will happen. So when you calculate the expected value, you're finding out that how much will be the value, how much maybe the revenue will we be earning if we are making this decision. So let's look at the formula also. So we do nothing. We just take the probability and we multiply that for the each possible outcome. So let's suppose there is a 50% probability of an event happening. So I will multiply that with the possible outcome. So let's suppose 50% probability that we earn $50. So I will multiply $50 with 50% and then 20% with that value, 30% with how much the revenue is for that percent probability, and I will add all of these together to obtain the expected value. I have also explained this using a very simple example. Let's get to the example now. So let's suppose a pizza seller has varying levels of demand for his sales and probabilities for each level of demand occurring. So, what is the expected value of revenue for that pizza seller? So, we here in the table we have our demand, the sales, and the probability. So, mind you that always and always the sum of the probability will be one. Why? Because either this will happen, or that will happen, or that will happen. So, the sum of all the probabilities will always be equal to one. So now this pizza seller has, if he gets a high demand, which has a probability of zero point 0.4, his sales will be $100,000. If the pizza seller gets a medium demand, which has a 50% probability or zero point 0.5 probability, then he will make sales of $60,000. And if the demand is low, he will be, which has the probability of zero point 0.1, he will be making sales of $30,000. So how do we calculate the expected value? We do nothing, but we just multiply the probability with the revenue that we were earning. So for 40% probability in the time of high demand, we make a revenue of $100,000. Then see, 40% multiplied by $100,000 plus 60,000 multiplied by 0.5. So this is exactly what has been written over here. And then 30,000 multiplied by 0.1, 30,000 multiplied by 0.1, and if you add all of these together, you will get your expected value. That means the pizza seller can expect that his revenue will be around $73,000. So this is how he will be helped in making a decision of whether or not he should sell the pizzas. So this is basically the concept of expected values in a very easy manner. I hope that I have explained that to you. If you have any queries, please feel free to leave a comment down below on the video, or you can also DM us on our Instagram page, which is at Being ACCA. Thank you so much. I hope that this video was helpful, and we will try to come up with more such videos in the future.